Shadow. Hey, how are you? I just wanna know, which is it gonna be? You wanna find out about yourself? Or are you afraid to find out? Either way, you can stay around here and about all you can do is worry about it. Even if you do go nuts again when you see Sephiroth, if it happens, it happens. I'll go upside your spiky white head and bring you back to normal. That'll all be alright. We're all with you. But if it happens, it happens. Don't worry about it. You're right. He's right, isn't he? Come on, let's go and find Aeris. Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Last time, we made it out of the Temple of the Ancients, but Sephiroth got the Black Materia. Aeris is going after Sephiroth alone for some unknown reason, and would now end up in Gongaga. For some reason, we're floating above the forest. This is the only time you will be able to see something like this. This is probably... It happens in all versions of Final Fantasy VII. As soon as you get out of the forest, we cannot now float over it anymore. Anyway, what we gotta do is take our plane and go to Fort Condor because there's another battle. And we're closing into the end of this one, if you didn't know. So, well, yeah, we're closing in the end of this one, and it's like this is like episode 51 or something. And we're not even cleared this one yet. It'll take about 3 or 4 episodes before we can even get there. It's not far from here, but it'll take a few trips back to Fort Condor before we can actually clear it. We need to do 3 battles. 3 battles! We need to do 3 battles before we can even finish this one. Which is, one of these battles is this one. But before we even go there, let me check my party a little bit. I want to put somebody else in the party than Barkus and Georgia. And that is cut to it. So you might take you, I'm going here. No, and I wanted to do something else. I'll take Barkus and put Timothy in. There we go. So I'm gonna keep you with I can take the Dragon Armlet. Drains all fire, cold, lightning. Oh, you take your gold armlet. We're gonna substitute those soon, but just for the time being, we're doing it like that. Also, every materia from Aeris was removed. Also, her accessory was removed, so that we are able to access it. And if we happen to, so if we wanted some materia from Aeris or the accessory that had Aeris, we still have them. Maybe we can equip them. So I'm gonna stick you with everything that I can find. This is done. This needs to go here. This too. This is also useful. So you go in there. You have an elemental, put it there. What else do we have? We have an all. Put it there. Another all. And then what we can stick there. We have to stick something, not throw. Throw sucks ass. We need to throw something in, but we don't need throw. Let's just gonna go for luck plus. I don't have all the interesting materials to put there. I mean, I could put all the magic, but those two already learned everything, and I'm gonna wait until we can master them again. We could put that enemy skill. What am I saying? We only have 2, and I have it, and Timothy has it. So I'm gonna have Cut Tooth attack. The reason why I'm having him attack is when I want him to do the kills. If possible. When possible. Because he's the only one, I think, except Timothy and Alessia, he's the only one that hasn't learned the level 2 limit break, so I'd like him to kill as many things as possible. After all, he only needs 40 kills to get his level 2 limit break. Also, I don't know if I said it, but Cat Dude doesn't get level 3 or level... It doesn't get second level limit break. It does get a level 1, a level 2, and that's it. It doesn't gain any other limit breaks. But his level 2 limit break is so great that he makes up for it, trust me. I mean, I think Dice is actually better. I mean, first, a newcomer of Final Fantasy VII may think that the second limit break is too much based on luck. And Dice is actually better, Since the second limit break can have several different effects. One is actually bad for you, even though it's pretty rare, but it can happen. But one might think, hey, I don't need that, because I have this light chance of getting this very bad effect, and then there's several other good ones, but some may actually be pointless, but other very powerful. And some might think, I'm just gonna go with hang on a second, let me just place the units. I'm just gonna go with dice, because that's straight up damage, and damage is always good, and yeah, that's it. But even though it's true that dice actually grows with Cat to it, because as he gains levels he'll be able to throw more dice and stuff. I likely don't suggest you switch back to 1 because it's pointless. It's fixed damage, it ignores defense, okay, that's true, but it doesn't make the cut, trust me. Because the second limit break, it seems to be related to luck, and it kinda is. But Final Fantasy VII's RNG is completely manipulatable, and you can manipulate pretty much everything of that limit break. You can get any result you want, which makes it insanely powerful. Speed up this a little bit. Yep, it's you guys to deal with that there. Let's see how it's okay. You see, you know what? Then it's gonna be a defender number 2, and another one. Okay, you attack that guy, but I'm gonna give you some support. Crap. You need to go down there. All of you guys, just let me place another defender, which will go attack this guy and give support. This one goes over there, and this one goes over there. Is this guy even moving? No, he's not. Go over there, then finish them off. This is gonna take a little bit more than 6 units. This one's actually standing still, though. I don't need it. I don't really need it though, but you know what? Pretty much, we should have a lot of gills, so I'm just gonna have this guy attack from the distance if he can. Okay, these guys all gonna engage this thing. Can we? There we go. This way, exactly. Attacks the Wyvern, okay. We should be good. I mean, okay, enemy destroyed, alright. Can you actually... Okay, I got it. Attack the Wyvern, you that can. Hey, they're already attacking, okay. These guys are not doing good as I thought. This isn't going like usual. If you could just destroy that guy. Wow, this isn't going exactly as I thought. You know what? You know what? Can I place another one? Can I place another shooter? This is the first time I'm actually placing 8 units! Wow. I never thought we could... Wow. We're just being swarmed by them! This is weird. It's very weird. Give them a hand, man. Can I have this defender do something? Like attacking, maybe? Like maybe have this guy attack the Wyvern as well? It's like 2 Wyverns there, jeez. Kill this guy. Should be good. Attack it. There we go, that took really long. And we lost like 2 units. Wow. First time that ever happens to me. Blah blah blah, this could be very well, blah blah blah, I know. And that's bugged. From now on, you're gonna see a lot of these if you're going for all the battles of Condor. You're gonna see glitch attacks like this. Fortunately, I know what it is. This is 5 explosions. If you look in your inventory, you'll have 5 more explosions. And the next two battles will still give us 5 explosions. And I think the text will be glitched like that. So that's all we need to do here. The next thing we'll have to do is reaching the next town, so that we can proceed with the story. Hopefully. There's a bunch of four-corner bells, as I told you, in this section of the game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play until the next four-corner battle happens. We need to go that way. So that I'm gonna do it off screen. Well, anyway, now it's a long track, but where we need to go. Because what we need to do is going exactly on the north continent of the map. As you can see there, on the northern part of the map, there are 2 dots. We need to go on the lower one. And to do that, we need to go all around this big continent where wait, that's the wrong way to go. Where Medial, it's not Medial. It's not Medial. I don't even. Medial is in like a town we haven't seen yet. What am I even saying? Where Nibelheim is. Not Four Corner. I mean, Cosmo Canyon is. So we'll take the path through the river, and then we'll go north. By the way, if you still have something to do in Coral Prison, you can still go there if you take the buggy and go to the Golden Saucer thing on the desert. You can still enter Coral Prison if you still have something to do there. Soon we won't be able to backtrack, and that will be the event that will close forever Coral Prison. Eventually we'll get another more advanced vehicle than this stupid plane that doesn't even fly. And if we get that, the buggy will disappear. Because for some reason the game can only store 2 vehicles at a time in a map. So when we'll get the last vehicle, this one and the buggy will disappear. So we'll only have one thing. Now we should be close, because I'm seeing the snow. Alright, yes we are. We arrived. Be careful on the plains here, because there is an enemy that looks like a dinosaur. And he has 33,333 HP. Be careful if you happen to run into him. He's not dangerous, but he has a lot of health. Okay, so let's see. The lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. We can excavate it for you if you want us to. Not right now. Actually, I want to buy something first. This is the only shop in the game that sells not a diamond bangle. It looks great, but a rune armlet, even though it doesn't look that great, is actually a lot better, because it is the only, well, except for the one we saw in Costa del Sol, but this thing has 4 slots and double growth. So I really want to buy 8 of those. Everyone's gonna get equipped by those. So we always have someone who can double growth in the armor. Double growth armor is actually great. So what do you want? Where's the City of the Ancients? City of the Ancients? Oh, you must mean the Forgotten City. Yeah, sure. Welcome to Bone Village, blah blah blah. Do you know what Aeris is? We're talking about that girl? I warned her, but she went into the sleeping forest anyway. Okay, but let's see. What are you doing? We're excavating. It's like the land's telling a history of the planet. Sure. So let's talk to the people first. We can even talk to that guy, so we can learn about a little bit more about this place. We use the newest system to find buried treasure. We simulate earthquakes by using bombs, and then check the sound waves given off by the tremors. You can awaken the sleeping forest if you have the lunar harp. Once awake, they say the forest will open a road for you. The girl in pink that I just went in also used the lunar harp to get through. I want a lunar harp then. Ask the guy in the tent below. Sure, can we go in here? No, this is just... I thought it was a house you can go into, but it seems not. Excavating is a slow process. The treasure we excavate are stored in the box next to the tent. Remember that. What about you? The forest just beyond here is called the Sleeping Forest. Right now the forest is asleep, and anyone who wanders in while it's asleep, it confuses. You can go in, but you may never come out. But just now a girl in pink and a man in a black cave went in. You think they'll be alright? Yeah, basically if you go in, and you keep moving forward, you just keep looping screens and you'll never go on. So you need this lunar harp apparently. So the lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. We could excavate it for you if you want us to. You can start digging. It's not just the lunar harp you're after. What else are you having us dig for? So you can dig for good and normal treasure, which will net you items. We're not doing those. We're doing for the lunar harp, at least for now. So digging is complicated. What you need to do is first you can set people around the screen, and then you can explode the bomb. The people will look at the location of the treasure, and then you have to find where the location is and tell them to dig there. But since I know that the lunar harp is around this point, I don't even need to order a search. I can just press square again to blow the bomb. Each staff member will calculate the tremors and face the buried item. In other words, the point where the staff lines of vision meets is the dig point. Sure, but it's here anyway. Blah blah, we just select square. Now the staff will dig here. The result of the dig will be placed in the town treasure box overnight. We should get it, because it's around where the steam ends. So we should get it on the first try. Sure, lunar harp got. So let's go into the sleeping forest. Let's go on and on. The sleeping forest awoke. And so now we awoken the sleeping forest. One thing you can do here, look at the sides, left and right, there is a materia that moves. You need to be quick and catch it. It's not easy because you can only see it for a bunch of frames. There he is, Kijala materia. There's another useless summon that I'm not even gonna show. It's a summon, by the way. It's multi-elemental, I think. It's like fire, ice, and lightning elemental or something. Anyway, the reason why I'm going out is because there's another battle for Condor right now, but you're not gonna see this. You're gonna see this off screen. I'm gonna do this off screen when you're not here. So next time on Final Fantasy VII, I'll be backtracking all the freaking way to Fort Condor, and do another battle there. Then we'll see you back right here at this beach. See you guys then.